know what we were doing, and they ran for it anyway. Another couple of them showed up once or twice. So I question the benefit of unlimited participation when folks running for the board don't even show up to see what we're doing. So, I mean, videoing, that's an issue. Yay, nay, whatever. But I think there's a lot of negatives to it. There's a lot of unknowns to it, and some of the benefits are not warranted, in my opinion.
Sure. I'll just comment because I haven't participated in these discussions up to this point. So, you know, it's something certainly that I understand the reason for the discussion in terms of looking for the avenues to increase transparency, accountability to the public, etc. For those reasons, I certainly am open and willing and interested to participate in that discussion and would enjoy being a part of that discussion. I do hear the concerns of Mr. Sinton, so I mean, I think if you know, the only way to really come to a consensus is to review it in detail and understand the pros and cons on both sides. But from my perspective, just wanted it to be noted that I am open to that discussion.
And Mr. Lopez, and if you would ask part of your comments as our new senior member, give us your thoughts as to where we go from here.
Senior member, wow.
Can I get you a cup of coffee every day?
Goodness, I guess that's true.
Point of order, Mr. President. Are you wrapping up? Because I wanted to comment on this myself.
Oh, no, absolutely.
No, I'm not wrapping up yet, but I do want to have the last words tonight before you get gavel.
Yeah, so I just want to...
Yeah, go ahead, Mr.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I just want to make sure. But on the, what Mr. Scarfo has brought, I think it's very interesting. I think it's something that we need to look at. I've heard the concerns coming from our two members here, and I will throw it out, Mr. President, that, well, first let me back up. $500, that is a high price. I know there's some folks that do it for $200. That's the setup and then along with it. So you're right, we don't know the cost. And with that said, I think it would be good that it would be given to the board committee to look into it and to then bring it back for probably another discussion, Mr. Scarborough, before we can vet and flush out some of these questions, because there's a lot of questions. Is it going to be an undue on the administration to do this? And with the other questions about protections and whatever you said, being able to just do anything with it. So I just want to throw that out there. I think it's worth looking into, because if I remember right, Dr. Sconso, the last time we looked at it, the cost was, I want to say it was $20,000. It was expensive. So just at 500, that's 6,000 a year if we meet 12 times, or if we do an additional meeting. Not to mention the additional cost. Yes, that's the right cost. And so I think that we need to look into it, and I would, Mr. President, recommend that the Board Evaluation Committee look into it. Thank you.
Mr. Lopez.
So I guess this is on me too. All right, I'm fine with looking into this. I mean, I'm fine with streaming the meetings. The archives, apparently we need to debate that, 'cause I think that there's some concerns, legitimate concerns. But you know, the only thing I'm concerned about is the cost. We've got these open meetings; they're free to come to. Anybody can come to them. But streaming on the internet, I'm okay with it. I really am. But as a board, we need to look at the cost, and we need to vet it. And now, one of my committees apparently has now owned that, and so we will work with Dr. Sconso to do that. So I think that's where we'll move forward and look at it. But thanks for bringing this up again. And I think technology, as it gets cheaper, we might be able to do something like this. So yeah, I'm fine with it.
Sure, please.
Yeah.
We have made a mention that we may have that capability ourselves
Sure.
already, which we like to do. We just have to turn that on, but it would involve our whole staff at the time.
Yes. We will look at that. That's a good idea. That's a good option.
Well, we did, you know, the last time around, I think Dr. Scott said that we were looking at it cost and profit cost. This is back in 2009, 10. When I was 10, it was like 15, at outsourcing it. It was something we certainly should. And I don't have a problem with, like I said, I wanted to throw this out there as a discussion that we could start it, but I just don't want to see it die in committee, so to speak. So we're going to have it go, and if that's the committee it goes to, the evaluation committee, program evaluation. I'm not 100% sure if that's the correct one, but if it is, that's great. But let's attach a time frame to, for the committee to come back, and whether we do it in a workshop, whether the committee comes back in some kind of discussion, say, you know,
No, I'm
over the
talking
next.
about the board evaluation committee.
Superintendent board evaluation.
And not the program.
Oh, it's not a process.
It's not a program. Well, with the board committee, still.
Okay, well, yeah, that's fine, but just as long as we can attach some kind of a time frame that it won't be a year from now that we're still, we don't have anything to talk about. I just would like to, we say, okay, we're gonna commit to, we're gonna take a look at it, and if we decide it's not something we can do for whatever the reason is, whether it's financial or whether it's some security concern, great, that's okay. But I just think we should really take a real hard look, and if we say, you know, over the next 3 to 6 months, we're gonna be done one way or the other.
This is
That's
the
all.
law, put it in our committee, we'll work with the
Okay.
ISD.
Well, Ms. Conrad is on my committee. She's a technology pro. She and I, and Mr. Cunningham will tackle this issue and bring something to the board within 6 months.
Very happy.
All right, Mr. Engelage, I'd like to say a few words closing. I forgot to mention this, and I had it even written down. I want to thank you, Mr. Cunningham, for a fabulous year. You were president of this board. You did a superb job, and you're a superb man, and you're a fantastic friend of mine, and you did a great job. But thank you very, very much.
Okay. Future board business?